Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian, I'm a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and this week I am reacting to the brand new video by Ninja Sex Party for Welcome to My Parents' House from their new album, The Prophecy. This video was animated by Shuchiru, who previously animated their video for Mansion Party, which was up for a Logan Award for Outstanding Comedy Music Video this year, because it came out last year. The year's awards are for the songs from the previous year. The Logan Awards are the Comedy Music Awards. That video unfortunately did not win, but NSP has won that award previously with their video for Danny Don't You Know. I say all of this because I'm the chairman of the awards. I know all of this. But anyway, all of that being said, I'm excited for this video. This is the 6th of 7 music videos that they've got for this album. And out of all the tracks on the album, it is a 12-track album. 4 tracks are sketches, which means there are 8 songs on the album, and they have 7 music videos for the 8 songs. The one music video we're waiting on is the video for The Mystic Crystal, which is a 12-minute epic prog rock comedy song that they released last year. They released the song online last year. They did a special sale for a pin, a 10-year anniversary pin that would help fund the making of that video. And that is still being made because it is a, number one, it is a long-ass song, but number two, it is a combination of live action and animation, so it is taking quite a while to get that video done. We probably won't see that video until next year. Welcome to My Parents' House has been teased for a while. Shuchiru has been teasing it, not saying what it was until some of the other songs came out, and the instrumental mix of this song was on at the end of the video, and he commented, "Oh yeah, that's a funky beat." So we kind of all got the idea once the album came out and we heard that music that this was going to be the song, and then later Ninja Brian confirmed that on an Instagram thing. But all of that said, we now have the video. It's here, it's live, it's ready, we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it and react to it because it's what this show is. I don't know if you knew that when you clicked on it. Whatever. Anyway, before we get into that, if you like these videos, please give them a like, maybe share them with your friends, leave a comment for what you'd like to see me react to, and maybe give me a subscription. That really helps boost my numbers as well. And if you really like what I do, consider supporting me on Patreon, where I can make more of these videos and my own comedy music. But anyway, all of that out of the way, this big Ninja Sex Party fan is ready for this video. I don't know if you see the posters over there. I produced a Ninja Sex Party tribute album. Yeah, shameless plug. Anyway, here we go. I'm excited for this. I babble. I love Shuchiru's art style, too. Already, like, the song is already so awesome anyway. I've heard the song on the album. This is not my first time hearing the song, obviously, but it is the first time seeing the visuals. But the lollipop, and he just tosses the lighter, and explosion, because why not? Yeah, it's great. I pause a lot if you're new to this. It's just so I don't have to talk over the song. Brian is the bartender. Skills. Oh man. Number one, Brian popping up as the bartender and then the taxi driver is already great. The way Danny gets into the house and is excited for the vegetable tray that his mom laid out for him, and her reaction to when he says for the first time, "Welcome to my parents' house." Just the wide-eyed, "Oh God, no." Oh, it's so good. So good. And the thing that Shu does really well in all of these is something I talked about in one of the previous videos on here, is you don't put too many jokes in here that it overpowers the song. You put in jokes that help amplify what the song is singing about. And this does that already, just right off the bat, so well. There's a couple songs on this album that do what I call a kind of a Lynchian thing. I attribute it kind of mostly to what Stephen Lynch does, but they do it on like half the songs on this album, which is it starts out sounding like not a comedy song in the first verse or so, and you don't get to the joke until the chorus, or even right after the first chorus. This one doesn't do it as much as the other songs do, and there are some songs that don't do it at all, but I thought it was kind of interesting, to me as a comedy musician anyway, and especially as a fan of comedy music, to hear that was kind of a running theme with a lot of the songs that were on this album. This one doesn't quite do it as intensely as the other ones do. Just the sheer fact of meeting her at a disco and the song being so overly disco is fantastic. And that is kind of like the initial joke just in premise alone. So, because sometimes jokes aren't laugh out loud funny lines, they are predicated on the presence, on the premise of the song's setup. Sometimes they're just clever things, but they're elevated by how the song is presented. That's always important when doing comedy music too, is because comedy music can be any style. It's not just rock. You can have it in a country comedy song style or a disco comedy song style. And that's the beauty of this art form. Yeah, that's what you get with the Comedy Musician Reacts, is actual, occasionally, comedy music discussion. That's what I do. No, that lighter doesn't work. Oh God. My very own room. Did you notice the sloped ceiling? That is the typical suburban household, kid lives in the attic kind of room. When you were growing up and you were at your parents' house, you had a room on the first floor sometimes, where your parents' room also was. But as you got older, you're like, no, I'm a teenager. I'm an almost adult. Give me a room on a different floor of the house. And that sloped ceiling is so indicative of being in the attic. My at this point, ex-wife, when we were dating, when she was in college, she had the room up in the attic, and the ceilings did that, and posters angled on the ceiling. It was the upper. You guys know what I'm saying. It's a universal thing, and it's hilarious to see that personified in this video. And her reactions. That's the thing. Shuchiru's characterization in all of his animations, just the people's reactions to the things that go on, are so quality, so good. We're gonna rewind this a little bit. Super Milk. I can't read what half of those. There's a box of piss in the door though, so that's a thing. We're gonna rewind it a little bit here. The whole thing about the shoes. Like, this song is genius anyway. So. And the Death Star and the Star Wars toys. What's your favorite juice? Favorite juice. I have to rewind that just to get to the room thing, because I want to see what's on the walls. There's a poster of Ninja Brian. The Just Hang In There baby kitten just says, "Cool hang, bro." Brian is in the room on the computer. I did not see that the first 2 times because it goes by so quick. There's an NES on the shelf. There's a Star Wars-esque poster, but it's a regular sword knight kind of guy. A copy of Moby Dick, because we know Danny's been reading Moby Dick. His underwear is on the floor. Just and an NSP poster. And I don't know what those other posters are. It almost says Lump Biznick or some. It looks like a Nirvana poster with the note on it. I like details. Details are, I mean, that's the best part of the visual medium. Tons of free food.
What's your favorite juice? We've got mango and apple and guava and apple. So many fucking fruits.
Vodka.
Mom buys pizza rolls for me. Can you believe
Food's fucking finished.
Welcome to my parents' house.
I love the roller skating. The timer on the microwave said food's fucking finished. So good! Brian is ripped again.
That's my grandma's basket. Such a sassy rascal. Aren't you
And Twerp does such an amazing job with the music in this. It's so good. I'm sorry, I'm getting down to it.
We're gonna bring the funk tonight. Get in the top bunk tonight. Drop and thump that jump tonight. Like a 360
Brian in the background.
tonight. Mom's cake is chocolate chunk tonight. This party's getting crunk tonight. We're sparking up that skunk tonight. Cause I'm a disco hot tonight.
Danny,
Mom, sorry. Everything's fine.
you need to go to bed.
Okay, good night.
Welcome to my parents' house.
Just creeping in from the side.
These are inside voices. Sometimes my mom just hangs around to make sure I make good choices. Hit it! Welcome to my parents' house. Welcome to my parents' house. Parents' house. Welcome to my parents' house.
They teleport through the TV.
I'm supposed to have the downstairs to myself today. Get out of here!
Okay, hearing the original song, I was wondering how they were going to play a lot of this out, and just the zoom in on the breakdown just before the final chorus and before the mom comes in. Mom's cake is chocolate chunk tonight, just coming in out of the side was great. Twerp coming in through the TV and being just like a party. As soon as he said, "Hit it," and the music starts up again in that point, I'm like, the video is going to have the band come out and just like at the parents' house. I was expecting it, and of course it delivers. The thing I did not expect, which caught me off guard and really got me here, was him yelling at his dad and then turning around to continue singing the chorus toward the girl. That was genius. Holy crap, that's so funny. Taking it back just a little bit here, because just the expressions are great, and also that version Dr. Sung right there, that's an image right there. And Meowch is even more ripped than Brian is, and is like mostly lion. That's awesome. Holy crap, this is great.
I'm supposed to have the downstairs to myself today. Get out of here! I said I'm on a date. Parents' house. You me over. Parents' house. And you ain't
It's so good.
friends and you said you wouldn't. Parents' house. Get this girl. Parents' house.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, man. That is so damn funny. Oh, wow. That was the absolute best. Shuchiru, bravo. Bravo. Such great work. And, you know, Mansion Party was such a great video, and this one is so on that same level, if not above it. It is so good. Such great work. I absolutely loved this. I hope you guys did too. If you want to see the video without me yammering all over it, the link to the original video is in the description below. Go check out Ninja Sex Party. Their stuff is awesome. If you don't believe me, me and a bunch of friends got together and made a tribute album to them. The link to that is in the description as well. All the money for that goes to a non-profit charity organization. And yeah, check out more NSP. Also, a quick question. A quick question for you all. I have a Ninja Sex Party style song that I'm working on, and I want to do a music video for it. I want to ask you guys something. I'm gonna dress like Danny Sexbang does in the video because it's a NSP style song. It's not a cover of any of their songs. It's just a song that I have done that is done in the style of their music, of some of their older stuff. Should I wear a Danny Sexbang style wig to go with the costume, or should I just be short-haired Ian in that? Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you have any other songs that you think that I should react to, leave those in the comments as well. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and check out the Patreon, where you can get all sorts of these videos earlier than everybody else, plus new music every month. Once I get back onto that, I have been dealing with some things, so I haven't done it the past couple while, but there's updates about all that. Anyway, I've yammered. Enough. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye. Parents' house.